Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Diaries of Lauren. It's Tuesday, March 23rd. Happy spring. Yes, it's official. Spring has arrived. Thank goodness. We're having a really beautiful week of 60-degree weather and sunny skies. I'm going to enjoy every minute because I think snow is in the forecast next week. So we always get this kind of teaser, but I don't know, I was just feeling very springy today. So I figured I would pull out this bubblegum pink sweater. Some of you may have this. This was on our boutique last spring. I even have one in lavender, and I don't know, I was feeling it today, as you can tell by the makeup as well. I thought, let's just roll with it. So today is actually filming day with Karen. So I'm gonna be heading over there here shortly. Probably won't be back to you later on, close to dinner time. But I am making something I think that's gonna be delicious tonight. So I'll make sure that I share that with you. And I also wanted to thank all of you for all your comments on my first vlog, or last vlog. You guys know I've taken a break, and honestly, just thank you so much. Like I said, I'm gonna just do the best that I can. I'm really trying to ease into this. So thank you. You guys are all so supportive. I appreciate your patience, your kind words, your love, your hugs, everything. So thank you so much. And I'll take you along this week like I normally do, although I don't know if I have anything too exciting to report, but I'll find something to share, I'm sure. Okay, so I'll check back with you guys a little later. I just wrapped up filming at Karen, so I'm back home and thought, well, it's that time. What's for dinner? But before I share dinner, I just wanted to say, so my son is at baseball practice, and he had his first scrimmage last night. Our baseball season will begin on Monday, and you know, it was a beautiful evening, and it was just so nice to sit out in the stands. My husband and I thoroughly enjoyed it, relax, and watch these boys do what they love. And they all had such a great time. It was a great game. And you know, it was kind of like bittersweet for me because it's his senior year, and I know, like, we're getting down to the wire. You know, this is it. So I am thoroughly gonna enjoy every moment. I just knock on wood that the season continues for these boys without a hitch, that we don't have any hiccups. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Okay, so for dinner this evening, I always talk about how much I love soup. And, you know, even I was talking to my mother-in-law, and she's like, hey, you haven't made any soup lately. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. Because every time I make soup, I always send some over to the in-laws. Well, I follow this woman on social media. Her name is Kathy from Staten Island. And she made chicken stracciatella soup with ravioli, or known as Italian egg drop soup. And I grew up with that, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've got to make it. And she made it. It's really simple to make. I loved her version of it. There are a few different versions of it, you know, just all depends on what you want to add. But I'm just going to put the camera down, put it to music. I'll put everything in the description section. I'm really anxious to try it, so we'll do the taste test when it's all done.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do, I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side.
I could not wait for my son and husband to get home. I had to try this because it looked so good. And I'm cracking up. Did you guys see the size of the ravioli? Okay, so I was supposed to buy mini raviolis. I obviously was paying no attention when I went to the grocery store and I picked up the big ones. But hey, might require a little cutting in the soup, but it's all going down the same pipe. So hey, it's gonna taste great. All right, so let me Wow. You guys, this is pretty phenomenal. If you make this, please let me know what you think. It was really easy. I feel like this is one of these soups that if you serve it, people are gonna think you were in the kitchen all day, but you really weren't. I think it took me about an hour or so to make. Really, really delicious. My husband and son, they're gonna love it. And look at all that cheese. Yummy. All right, so I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight and I will check back with you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, March 24th. It's a beautiful spring day out today, and I have the door open and letting the fresh air in, and I just thought I would make myself a delicious smoothie for breakfast, so I'm just kind of winging it here. And I grabbed a half an avocado. I've got some bananas in there, non-fat Greek yogurt, some peanut butter protein powder, spinach, and I'm gonna top it off with some unsweetened almond milk. And I'll have a delicious smoothie. Oh my goodness, it tastes great and it's packed with a lot of good stuff. I am here at the salon, so I just walked out from getting my hair done. Actually, I had a few visitors. After I had that smoothie, my mother-in-law stopped over to pick up the soup. She was so excited. She was actually on her way to the grocery store, so I was happy that I could save her from figuring out what to make for dinner, and she has the night off. And I know they will thoroughly enjoy it because it was so good. And then my sister Kathy stopped by. She had to drop something off. So came here to make the appointment. I got my hair trimmed. It feels so much better. And she did highlights on me, I want to say about 6 weeks ago. And I don't know if you guys can see with this lighting right here, but they still look, I think, really, really good. I like the warmth that it adds with the dark hair. So definitely gonna keep that. I really like the look, and that's about it. So I think I'm just gonna head back home. I made a little pit stop on my way home, so I went into MAC Cosmetics, and over time I have accumulated, I just kind of throw them in a bag, all of my empties. And I've talked about this recycle program with MAC over the years. Well, when you turn in 6 empties, you get a free lipstick. So I had 18 empties. I was able to get 3 free lipsticks, which I'm wearing one of them now. So I left today with actually a liquid lipstick from Dose of Color called Stone. Really kind of my color. It's like that mauve-y kind of pinky nude color. But you know, with spring here, you guys know that I love a pop of color. So I picked up, what I'm wearing is the Velvet Punch, and this is the Powder Kiss lipstick. So it's kind of a new formula. For those of you that really want a moisture matte, this is for you. It's lightweight, it totally hydrates your lips, and it gives you that matte look, but it feels almost creamy like a balm. So really comfortable and lightweight to wear. And it's kind of like a soft focus color. I'm sure it's coming over bright because of course I picked the brightest shades that they had. But you know, comparing this to maybe some of the others that I have, like Flat Out Fabulous, some of the other pinks, it's not quite as bright, but it's just really comfortable to wear. And I felt like this was such another springy pink. Here we go. But I have a couple others. So this first color that you see, this orangey kind of coral one, that is Mandarin O. That's also the Powder Kiss formula. And then the second one is kind of like a lighter pink. That is just a regular Frost lipstick from Matte, and it's called Bombshell. And that's a really pretty pink with a hint of that frost shimmer. Beautiful for summer, you know, kind of more of a toned down color. Also very popular for brides, per Jill at MAC. So if any of you are watching and you're local, Jill and Christian, who work at MAC Cosmetics, they're just so knowledgeable and so great. So if you have any questions, you can go in and see them and they'll hook you right up. All right, so I think it's time to start dinner, and it looks like the guys want some ribs tonight. So pop those in the oven, that'll be very easy. My husband is seasoning the ribs that he rinsed, and he said he patted them dry. So it's a mixture of paprika, lemon pepper, ground cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, brown sugar, and kosher salt. Basically about a teaspoon because we're only doing one rack. Obviously you're going to want to add more if you're doing more ribs. So we're going to put them in the oven. How long? Like a few hours? Yeah, maybe about 2 hours. And then transfer them to the grill. My husband just pulled these from the oven. They were in for a few hours, and now onto the grill to kind of char them. Put some barbecue sauce. I'll tell you what, these look really, really perfection, I would say. He did a great job. I'm impressed. It's such a nice, peaceful night out tonight. You can hear the birds chirping. I'm really anxious to get this patio furniture out, but I think before we do that, my husband wants to put another coat of sealer on. So we'll see. Hopefully soon. Our April is usually not really that good, so I don't know. Hopefully this year it will be. Grass looks pretty green now. Alright, so we're gonna go enjoy some dinner. Welcome back everyone. It's Thursday, March 25th. Okay, so today it's been a really busy day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit on the struggle bus today. I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed. May have cried a few times today, but I feel a little bit better since I did that. And I guess I'm just thinking about everything that I have to do and that's coming up, and I'm feeling like a little anxious about it. I told you my plate is very, very full. I have a graduation party to plan, which I've literally not done one thing on. And it's like 2 months almost. I'm coming down to the wire here. I mean, I've just started to make a guest list and that's not even finished yet. More concentrating on right now my dad's celebration of life, which is coming up in the next month. And, you know, I have help, obviously. The 5 of us are pulling together ideas on how we want to pull this off and really honor our dad in just the most special way that he deserves to be honored. And I've been going through pictures, and I have to tell you, that is really, really difficult going through the pictures. It just brings back, I mean, it's all wonderful memories, but it's just so hard. So I've got that. Karen and I, we spent several hours today and last night adding new items, or ordering things to add new items to our Two Orchids boutique, which we're both super excited about for spring and summer. You know, and just updating some things, trying to keep things fresh. And so I've done that. And then I told you guys about the weddings that I have coming up, 3 in August, 1 in September. So the first shower, which would be my nephew, my sister's son, and his fiance. So they did a registry, and their gift actually came today, which I'll share with you. Okay, so no shocker, everybody knows that I enjoy wine and I love it. They both texted me when they were doing their registry, Aunt Lauren, you know, what's your favorite type of wine glass? What do you like? And it's so funny because I told them everything, and it was just funny reading their registries, everything that they put on there. I actually had a good laugh, me and my sister. Like, they really like covered every area, even down to cleaning products, which we were just laughing about. But they registered for so many cool things. So obviously I went and purchased all the wine stuff, but I thought I want to look around too and maybe add some fun things in, you know, like some wine stoppers, and I don't know, maybe some fun little towels with some quotes on them. I don't know, anything that's kind of like wine related. So let me show you that, and I think that's really about it. I think tonight we're gonna have taco night for dinner. Oh, I know, I wanted to share with you, my girlfriend sent me this. This is hilarious and so true. I think you guys will relate. So hold on, let me grab my phone because I wanna share this with you. Talking about dinner and weddings made me think of this, and when it came over, I was literally cracking up. It made my day because, come on, how many of you can relate to this? What a proposal. Will you decide what's for dinner the rest of my life? So true. My friends and I talk about this all the time. I wanted to make sure that nothing came broke in shipping, and it looks like we are good to go. Everything was packaged really well. This company, Riedel, I've always loved their wine glasses. I love a thinner wine glass, and they have that real delicate rim. And I don't know, I've just always enjoyed that. I'm sure we all have our own personal preference on a wine glass, but hey, you know, I'll even drink it out of a solo cup if I have to. So this is the Cabernet Merlot, which is a larger glass. And then they registered this company I've never heard of, but again, it's a nice thin, little bit smaller size. And then also this beautiful wine decanter. So I'll add a few more fun things in, but I think we're good to go. While we're talking about wine glasses, a lot of times you can find those Riedel glasses at Home Goods. I know ours has carried them in the past. And then the other place I like to get wine glasses from is Crate & Barrel. And they're usually pretty inexpensive if I remember correctly. But over the years, I've bought them there. The only drawback to the thinner glass is they break easier and you gotta hand wash them. You gotta be careful with them. Well, we just wrapped up dinner, and there's a dessert that I want to share with you this evening. And you know, we've got a donut lover in the house, but this recipe that I'm going to share has sparked a lot of controversy on TikTok. However, there's over 1 million people that have heard it, and I think there's something like 25,000 comments. Is it healthy? No. Is it sweet? Yes. Is it a heart clogger? Yes. But if you have a sweet tooth and you like donuts, we're almost making this because we're just curious. So we want to see what it tastes like because it really does look good. but it's probably gonna be one of those desserts that you take like literally one bite because it's gonna be so sweet. So I'm gonna put the camera down, put it to music, and we'll do a taste test after it's done. It's called the Donut Dump Cake.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now, I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough, if you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
I used about a stick of butter, so we're gonna bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 30 minutes. If you guys could even be here to get a whiff of this, I mean, my whole house smells amazing. All right, so I had to end up baking it 45 minutes in my oven, but my oven is kind of off, I think. And then it didn't seem like the top was getting brown, so I turned the broiler on just for a little bit to get the top brown. So we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes here, and then I'm gonna cut it and we're gonna give it a try. All right, here it goes, you guys. Did let it cool a little. Oh, geez. It is. I think I can only eat one bite. It is so sweet. I don't know. I mean, I use glazed donuts. I mean, it's really good. All right, if you have a sweet tooth, you definitely want to try this. You are not going to be able to eat a lot of this. You know, this is just one of those viral recipes that went on TikTok. I know the last one Karen made, which was the feta cheese with the cherry tomatoes. And we were just so curious. But for a cake and a donut lover, I think you're gonna like this. Kudos if you can eat a whole piece. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, well, hey, give it a try. That's the only way you're gonna know. Welcome back, everyone. It's Friday, March 26th. So our sunny skies are gone, which I knew that was just gonna be a teaser. It's kind of a dreary day, cold and very, very windy. So I think that's what's on the forecast for the weekend. And as I was getting ready, I don't know, tell me if you guys are feeling this, you know, from COVID, I really haven't bought many clothes, and I'm just so grateful for this Two Orchids boutique because I feel like, you know, it's just been great to pull those things out and have those to wear, because I'm looking at the rest of my closet and I'm like, oh, I am just not feeling anything right now. And I was thinking back to the last time that I really like went shopping and bought a lot of clothes, and I'm gonna say it was probably me and Karen doing a Nordstrom video like back last July. That was probably it. So I'm kind of looking forward to maybe picking up a few new things to add to the wardrobe and kind of clean through the closet a little bit. I definitely need to put that on the agenda. So let's go back to the donut dump cake. My son was all over it. He thought it was amazing. My husband, he's like, yep, it's good. It's really sweet. He goes, you know what? This would be really good if you add cinnamon. So just a little tip for you, because I think that would be really good. So I thought I would run some errands today because I'm dropping off a couple pieces to the in-laws, a piece to the uncle. Everybody's getting a little bit of the donut dump cake. And I'm sure they're gonna love it because they all love sweets. And oh, I got a delivery today too from Amazon. I ordered 2 cushions for our fire pit chairs. They were really inexpensive chairs. They've held up really well. The cushion that came with them just wore down kind of over time. So my husband and I wanted to pick up something new this year, something a little thicker, and I thought I'm gonna go with a different color just for like a pop of color, because it was all gray, so I don't know, I think it'll look good. So I'm gonna pull those out of the box. I'll show you those. All right, I pulled out the covers, and I guess these would be more of a contrast with the chair rather than a pop of color, although it will pop because the chair's charcoal gray and we had a gray cushion on there, so kind of all blended in. But my gut was to go with the antique beige, which is on the right, but then I saw this mushroom color on the left. I still think I like the antique beige better. Both would work out there because I have so much of the gray and beiges in all of the stonework. But I gotta get the cushion on and put it against the chair. That'll be my final decision, but I think I'm really liking the one on the right. I had my husband bring up one of these fire pit chairs so we could look at the cushion color against the chair and bring it outside, and we decided to go with the mushroom. Of course, when I showed him both colors, he picked the opposite that I picked, but we really do like the mushroom color better out on the patio. So it's a done deal. The other thing that I've been working on today with my sisters and my stepmom is we are trying to come up with a prayer for my dad for the celebration of life, something that we can make prayer cards with, and we really wanted to nail it. You know, my dad, he was always about keeping it short and sweet, and he would always say his famous last words, no doom and gloom. He was a very upbeat, positive, fun, hilarious person. So trying to find something that suits him, and I did come across one that I'm going to share with the rest of the family, and then we're all just going to, you know, come up with something and then take a vote on what we like. But this one says, his smile. Though his smile is gone forever and his hand we cannot touch, we still have so many memories of the one we love so much. His memory is now our keepsake with which we'll never part. God has him in his keeping. We have him in our hearts. Sadly missed, but never forgotten. And I thought that was really, really nice. So I am feeling a little bit better today than yesterday. I was really kind of struggling yesterday, but I managed through. So that's just how it is. I mean, it's good days, bad days, things that happen throughout a day that trigger memories. And, you know, I also wanted to say, with all the comments on that last video, I just cannot, so many of you are just going through the same thing. And some of your stories were just really heartbreaking and unbelievable. So I'm with you. I know how you feel, and I guess it's just all about taking it day to day. That's all we can do. So many prayers again, you know, to all of you, because like I said, I know, you know, a lot of you are struggling too. All right, so I am gonna head out, and I'll check back with you guys a little bit later. I just got back from running errands and picked up some carry out for us this evening, and I wanted to share another wine with you. This actually came recommended to me when I purchased the Maomi. I shared that on my last vlog, and they were like, oh, next time you come in, you got to try this Bowen. It's really, really good. Again, it's from the 3 regions in California, Santa Barbara, Sonoma, and Monterey. And it's a really nice blend, nice and smooth Pinot Noir. And the price point's around $20. And then I've got some blackened tuna bites. So that's what I'm enjoying this evening for dinner. Welcome back. It's Saturday, March 27th. So actually, we've got some sunshine today. It is a little chilly out. We are headed to our son's baseball game today. They added one on the schedule, so today is technically the first day of the season. So as you can see, I've got my turtleneck on. It's always colder up there and windy, and I'm gonna grab probably my winter coat to stay warm. But again, looking forward to sitting outside and enjoying this day. watching the boys play ball. So that's what we're doing here for the next few hours. Do you guys remember when Karen and I did the video at Petiti? And it was a spring video, and we showed you all the gorgeous home decor for inside and outside of your home. Well, my husband stopped there this morning. He wanted to get some fertilizer, and I said, hey, while you're at it, can you pick up 2 of those leopard pillows for me? It's the ones that we showed on a video, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't buy those when I was there. I seriously have a pillow addiction, but he's like, Lauren, we really don't need another pillow. I said, well, I think I may want to change it up outside. I don't know. So I thought I'm just going to purchase them, see what my plan is. They may be going back. I don't know, but I just love them. So let me show them to you. I love the neutral animal print. Like I said, not sure if I'm going to keep them. I need to maybe get some pillow covers for some of my other pillows. And I don't know, come up with what I'm going to do out there. I've got all kinds of ideas, so we'll see. We just wrapped up our baseball game. Although we didn't win, I think the boys did a really good job considering it was their first game. And it actually turned out to be quite a nice day today. So more games to come in the future, knock on wood. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So I wanted to stop at the store today because I want to pay a little visit over to my dear friend Mary. And she's really having a rough go of it right now. Her mom passed away this week, and my heart just breaks for her. She's having a rough go of it. And, you know, we were talking about just how we both lost a parent within the last 3 months, and just, you know, the whole grieving process, and just how difficult it is to get through the day sometime. And I just feel so bad for her. She's been there for me, just like all my friends have, and I'm definitely gonna be there for her. You know, we both now have lost both of our parents, and it's so hard. It really is. It's just, sometimes it's just hard for me to even believe like that it's happened. And I still have days where I just want to pick up the phone and call, and I can't. And I know she's feeling the same way. So I wanted to just bring these over to her just to brighten up her day a little bit and put a smile on her face. Look how pretty these beautiful roses are. I think she's really gonna like these, and she really needs it today. So I have a beautiful card for her. And like I said, these beautiful flowers. So I'm gonna head over there, and then I'll just check back with you guys a little later. I had the nicest visit with Mary and her husband, and they were outside too, enjoying this beautiful day. And the flowers, she loved them. They put a smile on her face, so that makes me really happy. I'm glad that I went over to see her. And now I'm just sitting out here enjoying the day. I was watching, my husband was fertilizing the yard, so I was talking to him. It's actually, I think it's about that time to think about dinner already. This day went by so quick. Probably gonna get some carry out again, but haven't decided where. I've got Vito out here getting some fresh air. He loves it out here. And so I think I'm just gonna wrap up for the week. A few things. Stay tuned for notifications from Karen and I on when our spring fragrance will launch, and also the Two Orchids Boutique. We did order everything, and we're really anxious for you guys to see the new items for spring and summer. And we've got some gorgeous new jewelry coming that's so beautiful and such nice quality. I also restocked the chunky chain bracelet. I don't know if it'll still be available. I think I've restocked this 3 times now, but I can, you know, if you miss out and you want one, you guys can, you know, reach out to us, send a DM or an email. I can always restock that. And, oh, by the time you're seeing this, it's Easter weekend. So I think we're gonna play it safe again for Easter. Just gonna hang out with the in-laws. My sister's gonna be with her family. We're all kind of splitting up. I will be getting my second dose of the vaccine here soon, but we thought it's probably just best to play it safe. And so I just wanted to say many blessings to all of you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Easter. However you're celebrating, just, you know, being safe and being with your family or friends, and just have a really, really wonderful weekend. And that's it. So thanks so much for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed everything that I shared on this vlog. You guys are all wonderful. Thanks so much. Love you. Appreciate all your patience, all your lovely comments. So happy spring. Happy Easter, everyone. And take care. I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye-bye.